Yes, my good people, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Guys, in this video, don't try to swipe up. William Ruto will be a one-term president and Rigathi Gachagua is going to work with the Raila Odinga. Guys, first of all, yesterday, watu waliona ya kwamba yesterday William Ruto baada ya Raila Odinga kujiri hapa nchini Kenya, ilionekana ya kwamba William Ruto amejaribu kadri ya uwezo wake ili Raila Odinga abaki saidi yake siku zote, abakie saidi zake. Na hiyo ndio game ama hiyo ndio plans za William Ruto to make sure Raila Odinga anabakia saidi yake. And Rigathi Gachagua yesterday decided to address Kenyans. Rigathi Gachagua the other time addressed Kenyans, but alikuwa anaongea Kikikuyu. Watu wengi walipitwa na mambo ambayo Rigathi Gachagua alikuwa anajaribu kuyasema. And yesterday Rigathi Gachagua decided to deliver a strong message. And that's why I'm telling you that, guys, don't try to swipe up this video. Rigathi Gachagua is a very, very wise person. Rigathi Gachagua nilikwambia alifanya na Moi. Rigathi Gachagua amefanya na Uhuru Kenyatta. Rigathi Gachagua worked as a DO. Rigathi Gachagua worked with the William Ruto himself. And Rigathi Gachagua ako na tactics, na nilikwambia kwamba Rigathi Gachagua atafuti uongozi hapa nchini Kenya. Hatafuti uongozi. Rigathi Gachagua, the only thing Rigathi Gachagua anatafuta ni to make sure William Ruto will be a one-term president. Rigathi Gachagua sha realize ya kwamba yeye hawezi kuwa elected in 2027. But what Rigathi Gachagua is fighting is to make sure William Ruto will be a one-term president. Na imebainika wazi William Ruto is going to be a one-term president. In this video, you're going to be shocked. Even Rigathi Gachagua shatambua William Ruto anamkatalia Raila Odinga kwa nguvu, but Raila Odinga hataki. And Rigathi Gachagua is saying that he is going to work with Raila Odinga. Guys, things are not good. Sijui kama unafuatilia guys, kuna wakati ambapo Raila Odinga ameacha kushambulia huyu Rigathi Gachagua. Raila Odinga pia shakaa chini na amerealize ya kwamba William Ruto watu wamemkataa and he is going to be a one-term president. So mimi sitakaa side yenye, sitakaa nje ya serikali. Rigathi Gachagua, Raila Odinga is going to work with the Rigathi Gachagua. According to this interview ya Rigathi Gachagua, you're going to be shocked guys. But before listen guys, ensure umelike video. Guys, nimekuwa nikikwambia kwamba hii channel imekuwa ikisupportiwa na wewe na imekuwa ikishikiliwa na wewe, so sina budi ila nikusema thanks so extensive kuendelea kusupport hii channel. Zile moments tena unaenda kuchukua na kulike video, acha Mungu akutetee na kupiganie tu hizo wakati. Kwa hivyo guys, zile moments unaenda kuchukua tena kusubscribe hapo chini. Wale wageni ambao wanatazama kwa mara ya kwanza, nitashukuru zaidi na acha Mungu aweze kufungua malango yako. Without wasting time guys, I want you to pay attention to Rigathi Gachagua. Don't try to swipe it guys. Even Rigathi Gachagua amejaribu but the only thing yeye anafanya ni ku unite kwanza Mount Kenya. Unajua Mount Kenya iko na kura ngapi? Hao ndio walipeana William Ruto 85%. Na Raila Odinga alishindia William Ruto 200,000 votes peke yake. So Rigathi Gachagua is trying to assure Raila Odinga kwamba kama Raila Odinga taunda pia Nyanza kura zake vizuri, Western pia waunde, then wakuja wafanye combination, William Ruto will be one-term president. Skiza guys.
He thought that he would get rid of me and life would just continue. But the entire mountain left with me and followed me to Amanyoro. That's why you find the places of beehive of activities. The meetings you see in social media are the few that we report. There are many other meetings. You know ourselves, we are descendants of the Mau Mau struggle. We are very secretive people. We do meetings, many meetings have been done, and very serious decisions have been made by the community of how we proceed going forward.
What decisions are this?
The decisions have been made. One, that we are through with the President William Ruto for 5 reasons. 1, he has betrayed the mountain. Number 2, he deceived us that he will work for us, he will do our projects, he will fix the economy, he'll make sure business is thriving. He has done the exact opposite. He has destroyed the health system. SHA is not working, patients are suffering. Today, the private hospitals have discontinued that program. The university financing model, he destroyed it. University students are at home.
Okay.
The economy is destroyed, overtaxation, destruction of business, evictions, demolitions. Really, you know, the country has come to a standstill. Again, another reason is that when the mountains started moving out from President William Ruto, he activated a criminal gang that was very notorious in the Mount Kenya region in circumcising women, beheading children, raping young girls. He activated that group in the mountain to cause problems, and the people are very bitter with that. Again, another issue that people are very bitter is the introduction of alcoholic illicit brews in the region that I, as deputy president, had successfully dealt with. And because of those reasons, and the most recent one that has really, you know, annoyed the people of that region is his deliberate scheme to mobilize other communities against the mountain. You remember when he was in Mount Elgon, one of the MPs, one of his people, Wanyama, he told him to say that all other communities will gang up against the mountain people and isolate them. And since he spoke last, yet he claims every day that he's uniting the country, he never admonished him. You know, again, he has been using abusive language against the people of Kenya. That has really annoyed the people, calling people stupid, you know, saying they are possessed by demons, you know, and you know, lacking respect for the people. And the people who made him president, the mountain people, because their vote was very decisive, it was 43%. He has turned against them, so they are through with them. So what they have told me in those consultations is that we must be in the next government through two methods. One, to consolidate our votes to 8 million votes and look for other friends and have a presidential candidate from the mountain. If we find the numbers are okay, we proceed. If we find the numbers are not okay, because this politics is a game of mathematics, we are not selfish. We are willing to work with other people, you know. And Raila Odinga has been mentioned as a possible person we can work with. Kalonzo Musyoka has been mentioned. Eugene Wamalwa has been mentioned. Natebe has been mentioned. Even Matiang'i has been mentioned. And we are looking at all those options. And they have mandated me as their leader to continue engaging with everybody and come up with a formula, you know, where the mountain people will be in government through their political party. This time, you know, President William Ruto deceived me, and I joined him with my people without a political vehicle, and he shortchanged us, mistreated us, and he continues to do so. So we are going to have a political party with the mountain people and other Kenyans to engage everybody else.
All right.
And in fact, I was looking at it the other day with a few strategists from the region. And if we agree to support Kalonzo Musyoka, if we don't think we have the numbers, our first priority is that we are going to have a presidential candidate from the mountain, and we'll appeal to other Kenyans to support us. If we find it's not feasible, we'll support others. Kalonzo is an option. We looked at his numbers, our numbers and other numbers, and it's doable. Raila's is even more exciting, yeah, because Raila already has 6.8 million. We only beat him by 200,000 votes. If we agree to support him, we could. I told you it's a possibility. With the 6.8 plus our 6, I have looked at his voting pattern. He normally votes between 10 and 11 a.m. If we agree to support him, before he votes, he'll be president. That you can take to the bank.
Okay.
We are looking at the Mulembe Nation.
Okay.
Their numbers are huge. A presidential candidate from the Mulembe Nation, supported by the Mulembe Nation when they are united. And I told them, I addressed them through the FM station. I said, Mulembe Nation, please unite. If the Mulembe Nation united and they have a candidate and we from the mountain supported them, they'll be president by 12 o'clock. The same with Matiang'i. So those are the discussions. And I want to confirm to the people of Kenya that we, the mountain people, are not selfish. We are very selfless. We will do anything for this country. If we feel that we need to support somebody else so that this country can be saved from the recklessness that is there, we'll do it. We are on record that we have supported another candidate from another area, William Ruto, in a very difficult election, and he became president.
So can you support William Ruto again? Is that
no, William Ruto, we cannot support him.
Okay.
We are done with him, and it's also not good for the country.
Okay. I have to take you back because I asked you,
Yes.
why are you making sure that you will de-campaign members of parliament, not based on their track record, but because of their allegiance, their political allegiance?
I am not de-campaigning anybody for whatever reason. The mountain people hate betrayal. Ask William Ruto, he's a beneficiary of the community's district for betrayal. But they are even more angry when they are betrayed by their own. The community has told me. It's not me, I don't have a problem. By the way, I'm a very forgiving man. I'm a very staunch Christian. My wife here is a pastor, and she talks to me about forgiveness all the time. And she doesn't allow me to have a bitterness. She makes sure that I'm always amiable and open to forgive anybody.
Okay.
All those people who were against me, I've forgiven them. But they were also against the community. They made sure the community is embarrassed. The community became the laughing stock of other communities. When other communities are rallying behind their own, them, for cheap money, they betray their own community. The community has an issue with them. It's not me. And if they come to me and persuade me that they'll work for the best interest of the community and the country, I am willing to take them along. So no situation is permanent. I must say that I'm embarrassed that President William Ruto had promised that he will never use the criminal justice system to settle political scores. He has even perfected it more than the fourth administration. You know, people are being harassed. Our friends are being followed everywhere. They are being threatened by KRA. They are being threatened by asset recovery. It's very unfortunate, but it's okay. There is nothing we can do. Time is healing, and time has a way of sorting out these things. So I want to tell the people of Kenya to know that Rigathi Gachagua, with other leaders who are patriotic, I will do everything possible in their limited means to make sure we fix the governance in this country and accord the people of Kenya an opportunity to fix what is wrong. And I am very hopeful that there will be new leadership when the elections are called, and with leaders who put the interests of this country first, and then we can fix the economy and we can fix all the other things that go with it, the health system, and mostly important, restore the dignity of the payslip. That's a commitment I want to give to the middle class. All the people who have payslips, we are committed, we'll work for you. You will serve for the next 2 years. Muvumilia too, because there is nothing we can do now, because Parliament has been captured, so it cannot help you. Opposition has been captured, it cannot help you. It's only the Kenyans who can help themselves. So I want to appeal to our young people, the Gen Zs and the millennials. You have a date with the destiny. You've done very well so far online, using your smartphone to bring awareness to the Kenyan people. But that is not enough. My sons and daughters, my grandchildren, we are depending on you as a nation. You must take IDs, you must register as voters, and you must come out and vote. What you are doing is good, but it's not complete. The final liberation of this country will be on the ballot box. And it's the Gen Zs and the millennials who will do it for this country. And they owe it to us as their parents. As we are getting tired, we are aging, we are getting a bit sluggish, our young people have a responsibility for us and for the country to sort out this issue. And you sort it out on the ballot by registering as voters and actually coming out to vote, and making sure they also protect the vote by making sure that everybody is aware of what is happening.
Okay, well noted. Asante sana for your time. And it's not lost to Kenyans. By the way, it's an inside joke. They refer to this place as Wamunyoro Annex.
This cannot be Wamunyoro Annex. Wamunyoro is a beautiful place. You should come there.
Will you invite us next time?
Yeah, come to Wamunyoro. Wamunyoro is a small village, and it is a symbol of resilience and defiance. And that is why people troop there, and self-determination. It is on the edge of the Mount Kenya forest, and it's very significant because it is in the Mount Kenya forest that ordinary Kenyans with no guns, with nothing, just a panga and a resolve to have freedom and their land, fought the British colonialists with their guns, with their bombs, with their aircrafts, and got freedom for this country.
Okay.
From Wamunyoro, we shall fix this country. I'll do whatever it takes with other Kenyans, with other leaders, so that we make sure we reclaim back our motherland and put the right leadership into this country that will bring prosperity, that will bring accountability, transparency, and bring development.
All right.
And improve the welfare of our people and make sure that Kenyans are happy and they are not struggling.
Well noted. Asante sana for your time. And we can't end this interview without hinting what you'll be waking up to tomorrow on Kenya's bold newspaper, The Standard. The headline tomorrow is Raila caged.